Hello everyone, and welcome to Quantum Universum. This is the second video regarding the transits of March. If you missed the first one, I highly recommend checking it out to get a complete understanding of what lies ahead. At the end of each transit analysis, I will provide practical suggestions to navigate these energies. But after we discuss the transit of March 29, I will also share what are called astrological remedies, powerful mantras that will help you stay centered and make the most of this period, which will last for several months. Let's dive right in. The March 14 transit will be marked by an especially intense lunar eclipse, with the moon conjunct Ketu in Virgo and opposing a powerful planetary alignment in Pisces, including the Sun, Mercury, retrograde Venus, Neptune, and Rahu. This astrological event signifies a major turning point, bringing revelations, karmic breaks, and a strong push toward both inner and outer transformation. The energy of a lunar eclipse is always intense and brings hidden aspects of our lives to the surface. In this case, with Ketu next to the moon, there will be a deep emotional purification and a possible detachment from old patterns, especially in relationships and perception of reality. The opposition with the Sun and Rahu in Pisces creates tension between logic and intuition, between what is tangible and what remains elusive and nebulous. The moon in Virgo, conjunct Ketu, brings deep introspection and a sense of emotional detachment. Virgo is a rational, analytical sign focused on details, and the moon in this position seeks security through control and logic. However, Ketu's presence disrupts the past and intensifies emotional detachment, making it harder to clearly connect with one's emotions. Effects of the lunar eclipse: a temporary emotional crisis with a strong need to understand unresolved issues. The closure of relationships or situations that no longer serve one's spiritual evolution. Mental fog and inner instability, making it difficult to find clarity. This opposition between the moon Ketu in Virgo and Sun Rahu in Pisces speaks of a clash between logic and mysticism. The Sun in Pisces conjunct Rahu amplifies idealism and confusion. Rahu increases the desire for escapism and the pursuit of dreams that are not always grounded in reality. The moon in Virgo seeks clarity and logic, while the Sun in Pisces leans towards faith and surrender to uncertainty. This tension may create a desperate search for rational answers to something that cannot be explained by logic alone. The effects will include confusion between what is real and what is an illusion, an internal conflict between the need to structure reality and the urge to surrender to life's flow, a sense of disorientation, but also an opportunity to let go of old mental patterns and embrace new perspectives. Meanwhile, in Pisces, we find a dense planetary configuration with Mercury, retrograde Venus, Neptune, and Rahu, further intensifying the chaotic and unpredictable nature of this period. Mercury conjunct Rahu and Neptune creates illusions and communication difficulties. Expect misunderstandings, misleading news, or manipulation of the truth. Retrograde Venus exacerbates relationship and financial issues, bringing back past relationships or unresolved financial matters, often in a confusing and uncertain context. Neptune fosters idealization and illusions, leading to situations that may turn out very differently than expected. Rahu's energy magnifies everything, increasing the risk of chasing unrealistic dreams or losing touch with reality. Effects of this configuration: difficulty seeing things clearly, with a high risk of deception or self-deception. Resurfacing of past relationships or financial problems, but without the right clarity to address them properly. a tendency to escape reality and procrastinate, seeking refuge in dreams instead of responsibilities. Other key aspects: Mars in Gemini increases nervousness and mental tension, leading to impulsive reactions and heated discussions. Pluto in Capricorn continues the transformation of power structures and institutions, with possible global events impacting governments and economies, which will be covered in separate videos. Jupiter in Taurus remains one of the few stabilizing elements in this turbulent period, acting as an anchor for those who manage to stay grounded in reality. Effects on a personal level: emotional crisis and inner detachment. Moon Ketu creates a sense of emotional void and the need to release old wounds. Major revelations regarding relationships and finances. Retrograde Venus and Rahu push us to reevaluate sentimental and economic matters. Mental and spiritual instability. Mercury conjunct Rahu and Neptune clouds thinking, making it hard to distinguish truth from illusion. Potential legal or contractual issues. Mercury under Neptune and Rahu's influence weakens clarity in negotiations. How to navigate this transit: avoid making major decisions in love or finance. Wait until Venus turns direct. Practice grounding techniques. With so much chaotic energy, it's crucial to stay centered. Be cautious with promises or vague information. Mercury, Rahu, Neptune can create misleading scenarios. Accept that some situations are beyond your control. Eclipses bring major transformations, requiring flexibility and adaptability. Use Jupiter in Taurus to focus on tangible, achievable goals. This eclipse carries a strong message of purification and transformation. If approached with awareness, it can be an opportunity to release what no longer serves you and embrace new possibilities with greater clarity in the future. And that's all for today. In the next video, we will analyze the solar eclipse. Sending you all a big hug, and thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please support me by subscribing to the channel, leaving a like, and commenting to let me know your thoughts. See you soon in the next video.